Hello. This is a quick one, but I thought it was important because it's in the TMS space, and I posted about this on my Instagram yesterday, and I was just thinking about it again today and thinking how important it is, and just as such a simple thing, the difference between a genuine injury and TMS, and then the importance of realising that that injury will heal. I injured my big toe. Boring story, I've banged on about this enough, so feel free to snore and roll your eyes. I dropped a very heavy weight on it. The toe swelled. I likely broke it. It was very, very swollen. I should have had the nail drilled, I'm told, but I didn't. And yeah, it was probably broken. No point in going to the hospital because there's nothing they can really do. And eventually got infected because it blistered, but that burst, it got infected. The nail had to come off. Horrible. I, in my head, thought this is going to take, once the antibiotics had kicked in and the nail had been removed and I could take the bandages off, I thought this will heal. My body knows what to do. Can't run. And as soon as I checked with the podiatrist, and as soon as they said, yes, when it's at this stage, you can start to run again, as long as your shoes have got plenty of room in the toe box. So I started running again about 2 weeks ago. I've bought what I call a toe condom. And so it's a little protective silicone thing that I put over my big toe, put my socks on, put my running shoes on, and I ran. And yesterday, and I'd lost fitness because I hadn't run for two months. I'd lost some fitness. And so I started off nice and slowly, but yesterday I did 10k, and that joint is absolutely fine. So my toe is healed. Yes, the nail hasn't grown back. It's tiny little bit of nail poking through, and there's no cuticle. So I'm careful with it. I can't wear like my ballet flats or normal shoes yet. I'm in flip-flops still, and it's September in the UK and it's been raining a lot. And it's just because there's no cuticle, so that little bit is quite sore. But in terms of being able to run and movement of the joint, it's all healed. Absolutely fine. Interestingly, 1 or 2 people said to me, oh, you might find now that that's happened, that you have problems with that, might never be the same again. And I think to myself, I can't let that in. I can't let people's negativity or limiting beliefs like that come in. Things like, because that's been injured, you're always going to have a problem there. There's people in my life, acquaintances or family members, who'll say, oh, my ankle hurts because I injured it when I was at school playing football 40 years ago. I don't buy that. I did at one point, not anymore. The body heals. I know this to be true. And something else as well to add in. So because I've been doing all these videos and talking about TMS and my symptoms, so I don't know why this has happened, but I've had a symptom reoccur. And it's coincided with starting to run again after the toe injury. And my right Achilles tendon has injury. Sorry, not injury. My right Achilles tendon TMS symptom has flared. And it's been there for about 4 days. So yesterday I thought, I know, I just know, total belief, I have not injured my ankle. And having 2 months off running and then starting to run again will not be enough to injure. The Achilles tendon is incredibly strong. Carries me around all the time. So I know, without any question, this is TMS. And I don't even need to explore why the brain is doing this, why it's sensing there's some sort of danger. I don't know. It is not important. If you have a light bulb moment and go, oh, okay, I'm sensing danger about X, Y, and Z, brilliant. But you don't need to go searching. I know fundamentally there's nothing wrong with that ankle. So yesterday I took it for a 10k run. It's still hurting today, about the same. It hasn't got any worse. If I had Achilles tendonitis, one, I wouldn't have been able to have run 10k. I wouldn't have been able to have run 10 centimetres. And it would have been a lot worse today. So that is how I show myself. I don't get angry. I don't punish myself, but that's how I show. And I talked to my brain. I said, I know you're hurting my ankle right now, but I know there's nothing structurally wrong with me, and I know it's safe for me to run, and that is what I'm going to do. And that is what I did. So I just thought that was, you know, just something to share. I'll stop rambling now.